Hi guys, welcome to today's video. So it might appear as if I don't have any clothes on, but I'm actually wearing a spa towel. I just hope that it's in frame in this video because I will be doing a mini facial for you guys with a few products that at Fiercely Fresh Faces on Instagram sent me a few weeks ago for Valentine's Day, and I've been waiting for the proper moment to do this facial, and I figured that because I had a very eventful week over this last week that now would be the best time to do this facial because my skin needs some serious TLC. So what Alexandra Pratt with Rodan and Field sent me is this cute little sample here of a Microdermabrasion Paste. And she also sent a blue night renewing serum capsule and a silver lip serum capsule. So those capsules are in here. And then I have a couple other products that I'm incorporating into this facial. And then after this facial, I plan on doing a self-tan because I am very pale right now. And so I'll show you the tanning product that I'll be using. I'll be using the Tropez Self-Tanner. And the reason why I'm using this tanner is because the one that I normally use, which is my Vita Liberata, it got confiscated on a recent flight, and so because the bottle was too big. So I'll be using my Tropez because I have not yet gone to get a new bottle of my Vita Liberata. So I'm using the Tropez Self-Tan, and it is a 100% natural tanning agent. So it's natural, and on my skin, so I just got out of the shower, and in the shower, I cleansed my skin with my Doll Face Invigorate Cleanser, and then when I got out of the shower, I didn't want to just let my skin dry without having any product on it because I didn't want it to be overly dry, because after you get out of the shower, you need a lot of moisture. So I did put on some Aloe Vera Gel just to have something on my skin before doing the microdermabrasion. So my hair's back, my towel is on, I have a wet towel in here to remove the paste. So let's go ahead and start with step one of the Rodan and Fields mini facial. I have the instructions here that she sent me. It says to massage the microdermabrasion paste all over face for 30 to 60 seconds, avoiding the eye area, rinse thoroughly and pat dry. So I have a wet towel here to rinse that off with. Let's go ahead and begin with the paste. I have the paste here and I'm opening it up. I opened it up backwards. I opened it up backwards so all of the paste is in the lid. So I'm just going to take the paste, and I feel like there's enough for me to use in another facial, so I might save that. Okay, so I have the paste here, and I'm just gonna start massaging it into my skin. And so my last exfoliation, honestly you guys, if you use makeup, so when you apply foundation with a makeup brush, you are exfoliating your skin. And if I am wearing makeup a lot, I don't do any extra like exfoliating technique like in the shower or anything like that because that's a little bit too much exfoliation for my skin. And so my last like actual exfoliation was probably about a week ago. So I feel like that's a great amount of time for me to be doing this facial because I don't like to... Has it been 30 to 60 seconds yet? I'm also going to take it down my neck a little bit. It smells nice. It smells like lemony, kind of citrusy. I don't like to over exfoliate my skin, so I feel like a week is a great amount of time to wait between exfoliations, and this is a little bit more rigorous than what I use for exfoliation because this is a microdermabrasion exfoliator. And I really like to focus in on these areas here. It's where I kind of get some patchiness, some like dryness is right in there, and like around my nose area, like right here. So I'm just kind of going in circular motions, and temples. Oh. I feel like I should have my mirror right there so I can see. Okay, I think that we have been exfoliating for probably about a minute. Maybe longer. So I'm going to take my towel here, my trusty towel, and I'm just going to wipe that away. Oh, my skin is in some desperate need of some love. So we're giving it some love right now. And it was also a very, very long work week for me. Like, I was up last night until 5 a.m. revamping my blog. So I'll put a link to that below this video and you can see the new layout for my blog. I really like it. I'll probably add some more things to it, like some more menu options and things like that. But for now, that's where my antics led me until 5 a.m. last night. So I am so tired. So this is a great skin pick-me-up. Thank you so much to Alexandra for sending this to me. Really appreciate it. It feels lovely on my skin. Okay, so, and also if you're using like a cloth to remove exfoliators, that's also exfoliating. So I feel like once a week, and even sometimes like a week and a half between exfoliations is generally like how long I go before exfoliating the next time. Especially if I'm wearing makeup a lot, because all of those makeup products and using brushes on your skin are exfoliating to your skin, and I have dry skin, so I don't want it to be too dry from makeup application and things like that. So, alright, so that feels completely removed. Let's just dry my face. So I might actually just spray my face really quick with some PearlEssence rose water, and that's just to make sure that I get all of the remnants off. And try and make sure everything is removed. Here we go. Okay. Why do I keep saying that? So step 2 is to open the Blue Night Renewing Serum Capsule and apply over entire face. So that is this capsule here. This blue capsule. And I'm just going to twist off the top. So I twisted off the top, and I am just putting that into my hand, and that feels nice. Oh wow. That feels really nice. It feels like a primer, but like so soft feeling. Like this feels softer than any primer I've ever put on my skin. But it's like a kind of like a powdery soft feeling, so it feels like it's kind of drying down into like a really slippy, slidey, powdery primer. And it's a serum. It feels so, so nice. Wow. I was not expecting that. I thought it was going to be more of like a gel, and it's more of like a slippy primer. So that was really nice. Okay, and so before I go on to the third step of the mini facial that Alexandra sent me, I'm going to add some moisturizer. And just to lock my moisturizer in, I'm just going to spritz my skin again with my rose water. Smells so good. And I'm going to use my LaRoche Posay Toleriane Double Repair Moisturizer. I don't know if I am pronouncing that right. And I'm taking kind of a lot because I'm going to do just a little bit of a facial massage. So because I'm going to be doing a self-tan after this, I made sure to exfoliate when I was in the shower, my body that is, and so I exfoliated my face, so it's going to make the self-tanner really adhere without any sort of patchiness. That serum is unbelievable. Whoa, like it is so nice. So I'm going to add just a little bit more of this moisturizer. That serum feels amazing. Okay, so now let's add the third step. So the third step is to open the Silver Lip Serum capsule and apply entire contents on lips. So it's this little silver capsule here, and twisting off the top. There we go. And squeezing out the lip serum. This is my left hand. That's nice. Feels really nice. Very slippy. And I have a lot of this paste left over, so I can maybe even use this 2 more times. So thank you, Alexandra. So I'm just gonna put the lid on that. Serum is amazing, you guys. I feel like my skin is glowing from that. And I feel like it feels like new skin from that paste. Like it feels so incredibly soft. Like my skin, like I feel like I'm revived from the week. So so now I'm ready to apply my self-tanner, and because I don't want to make a complete mess, I'm going to go apply my self-tanner in the bathroom. So I've applied my Tropez Self-Tanning Bronzing Mousse, and so this is the way that it looks after applying it from the very get-go. Like I literally just finished putting it on, and I like the color that it comes off when you first put it on. It looks very natural. And what I like about the self-tanner, and also what I like in my self-tanners, is I don't like it to feel like I have a self-tanner on. Like this one has really dried down into my skin. It doesn't feel like I have any excess residue on my skin. It doesn't feel oily or anything like that. It feels really nice to the touch. I feel like I could throw on some clothes and it's not going to rub off on my clothes. So I really, really like that about a tanner. So I'm going to be doing a top 3 self-tanner post for you guys very soon, and I just feel like spring is a good time to maybe do that, because I feel like that's when I really start to want to be more tan, because I feel like the fall and winter months I just rock the pale skin because I'm too lazy to do the tanner. So I feel like now is a good time for me to unlazy myself and do the tanner. So yeah. This is not the one that I've normally been using. I've been sticking to my Vita Liberata, but as I said, it was confiscated on a flight because the bottle was too big for me to travel with. So I'm just using what I have on hand, and that is what I have on hand. So I'm using this, and I really enjoy it. So I'm going to check in with you guys in a few hours to show you how the tan has developed over time. And so I will see you guys shortly. So this is the way the tan is looking on my legs after a few hours, and it's tan, but it's not like crazy over the top tan. It's just a very natural looking tan. It's not too tan, it's not too pale. I feel like it's like right in between. I feel like it's a nice springtime shade, because we're not quite to summer yet, and I don't want to be like completely bronzed because it's still cold outside, and I just want enough color on my skin to where I no longer feel albino, and so I really like the look of it. Yeah, so I thought I would show you guys the before and after, and the tanner is still on my skin. I haven't washed it off or anything yet, and I love the Rodan and Fields facial products. They really made my skin feel super soft and radiant, and I love that. So thank you so much to Alexandra from Fiercely Fresh Faces on Instagram. Thank you so much for sending me such lovely products, and I think that this is going to be it for this video. My arm is falling asleep. But if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumb up, and please be sure to subscribe for more future videos from me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Ciao!